G'day guys, Tom here, and we've got the Ozpig Big Pig Smoker combo going. Today's recipe is all about flavour. We've got some beef short ribs that we're going to first of all smoke in the oven, finish in the camp oven, and turn into some amazing baked potatoes, so stay tuned. So effectively we just want to get our smoker up to roasting temperature. We just want to get about an hour of smoke on these short ribs until they go into the camp oven. So the star of the show today is these beautiful single cut beef short ribs. They've got the bone in still. You can get your butcher to prep them like this. The reason why we're using these is there's heaps of surface area. They're only going to smoke for a short period of time, so there's heaps of surface area to get that smoke flavour on there. We're just going to season them up with some basic salt and pepper, and effectively once they go into the camp oven, the bones in there are going to cook along nicely and let out a lot of really beautiful flavours and really add to what we've got going on in the camp oven. Alright, it's time to get these beef shorties on. So got our oven rack set up in here, and I'm just going to put these in like so. 1, 2, 3, in there nicely, and we'll see you later for about an hour. So while we are waiting for our shorties to get some smoke on, we're going to prep some veggies. Your basic celery, carrot and onion is going to get added to some crushed tomatoes and a bit of beef stock and end up in the camp oven. Vegetables are nice and softened, so now we're just going to pour in a can of tomatoes and start putting in some of this braising liquid. About 1 litre of beef stock. Alright, it's been about an hour and a half. Look at that colour. Listen to that sizzle. Woo. So, these are done in here for now. We're going to put them along with all those juices there into our camp oven, and off we go to the races. Alright, we got our braising liquid set up. Our beef shorties here. Check out the colour we've picked up there from that smoke influence. Now, these guys are just going straight into that braising liquid to get finished off over the next, I reckon about 3 or 4 hours. We'll check in soon. Alright, we're just ticking over about an hour and a half. We're just keeping that fire going. Throw a log on about every 20 minutes. You can hear that camp oven doing its job. Simmering away nicely. Had a look every now and then. If it starts to get too dry, you can always just add a bit more liquid, a bit more stock. So can't forget the final piece of the puzzle, the humble baked spud. So I'm going to poke a couple of holes in each one of these potatoes, wrap it in foil, and then go over and chuck it straight in the smoker oven. And there we go. So we're just going to let them bake for about the last hour, roughly the last hour of the cook. If they finish up a bit early, it doesn't really matter. They stay nice and warm in those jackets for quite some time. Alright, so it's taken to about the 3.5 hour mark until I'm 100% happy, but you can see what we're looking at here. It's reduced down quite a bit. We've got quite a nice thick sort of sauce, and you can see this beef short rib meat is just starting to pull apart as we work at it and cut it with a spoon basically. So I'm going to take this off the heat and get one of our spuds set up, and we're going to load it up. And there you have it guys. Check that out. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got one of our potatoes all smashed out and on the plate, and we're just gonna lay that short rib meat on top there. We're gonna lose marks for presentation there, but yeah, now we'll finish it off over at the table. Last little touch, bit of sour cream on top, and just got a few chopped chives here. There you have it, guys. Beef short rib pulled into a loaded baked potato. Cheers. That's magic on the camp oven.